tell us how you'll fix Naruto in great detail.
My God, I will. All right. So let's start with the main three kids. We got Naruto, we got Sakura, we got Sasuke. So the one that I hate personally the most is Sasuke because he sucks. So how we fix him? He's the OG, like, I'm not like other kids kind of like.
He really is when you think about it.
He is the original edgy 12-year-old. So let's fix that. Because he does not act like, a 12-year-old who has had intense trauma. He acts like what a 12-year-old really wishes that they could be, because that one time that their mom didn't buy them a candy bar at the grocery store. So Sasuke, he's quiet, he keeps to himself, doesn't really talk, he's awkward. He's like, because he doesn't know how to handle emotions, because holy fuck, his entire family is dead, killed by his own brother. Like, how do you cope with that? Answer, you don't. So he just kind of shuts himself off.
Especially when you're fucking 12.
Yeah. So he just sort of like shuts himself off, and like he's still, he can still be a pretty boy and whatever, but he doesn't really. He'll kind of lash out, but not like violently. He'll just like be like, oh, shut up, or like, leave me alone, or something like that, because he just doesn't know how to handle people. All the expectations that people have on him, because the Uchiha clan is like, it just kind of like puts even more pressure on this kid. So you know what? This leads us into Sakura. Sakura has no character. I am at the Chunin exams. The only character she has is I like Sasuke and haircut, which I did a video about why that was bad. Self promo.
Click the link in the right hand corner, baby.
So Sakura. Let's change it up. So we're gonna keep that she's like kind of insecure as like a little kid. So she starts like mimicking like other girls, and like, so she has this ideal version of like what being a girl is, but like her being a ninja is like kind of like her. Like, that's what she really wants to do, because she wants to be cool and protect people or something. But that's like her thing. But for the most part, like, she struggles with like who she actually wants to be as a person, and like who she kind of forced herself to be is like this whole girly girl. And actually, that's why she has a crush on Sasuke. It's a compulsive thing, because she sees like all these other girls in class are like, ooh, Sasuke. So she thinks to herself, oh, I guess I'll do that too, because that's what girls do. But then when she's actually on Squad 7 with him, and like time goes on and they like interact, and let's actually have like Sasuke maybe start opening up to like his two peers and whatever, and like she stops seeing him as like this idealized, like, ooh, pretty boy, broody, whatever, and it's like, oh no, wait, that's an actual person, and they actually have some kind of dynamic, and it's like, oh, it's like cute. And also Sakura realizes I was just doing this because I thought that's what would make me fit in more, but I don't. And and just her friendship with both Naruto and Sasuke can be like that, like, oh, I don't need to like force myself to fit in. I can just be me, and there are a bunch of other weirdos out there who are also themselves, and we can all be weirdos together. Also, by the way, when Sakura does the haircut, she wrecks the Sound Ninja guys on her own. After she like destroys them, she can like pass out from exhaustion, and then other people can come. They can come in and help. Lee can come in and help, but like, let her have her goddamn moment. Fucking God. Anyway, so Naruto. His concept is good already. He's a kid, he has a demon inside of him, he's been ostracized his whole life, and the way Naruto copes, by acting out and pulling pranks and being an obnoxious child because he craves attention. Keep that, just do it better, because it's not always the best. Also, the whole mystery with the Nine Tails, I feel like it's like being built up inconsistently. Like, some characters just like know about it. Some of them are just kind of like, eh. Also, Jiraiya, instead of making him a peeping Tom and a groper, just make him a smooth-talking womanizer. Like have the women actually like him, and he wants to like, He could still be the pervy sage. Just don't make him a criminal. And also make him like a good teacher because having like when he teaches Naruto the summoning jutsu and Naruto summons a tadpole and Jiraiya's like, oh, you're messing with me, you're so totally hopeless. It's like, no, he's a fucking kid. Do you want him to summon the big giant scary toad right off the bat, you goddamn bastard? And then when Naruto like keeps summoning it, keeps trying at it for 3 goddamn months and Jiraiya just doesn't fucking do anything at all, and like when Naruto's like, see, look, I did better this time, this tadpole has legs and stuff, it's like Jiraiya shouldn't be like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. He should be like, you're getting better, that's good. Like, fucking god, like you can keep Hinata's crush on Naruto, but like just make her like a normal person instead of like, oh, Naruto, and like just make her, please.
Give her a character.
Give her,
make her more of an actual character.
Yeah,
please.
so like I
know we're getting there, but like, come on.
They had the base idea, but they tied it too closely to like Naruto, because it's like Neji doesn't like Hinata and like and Hinata isn't as like naturally physically strong as him, so she like wants to prove herself, and Neji's all like, oh, you can't change fate, like if you suck, you suck, you can't do anything about it, which is really fucking ironic when he has Rock Lee on his team. Hinata has to like have it be like her own journey instead of like, oh, I'm failing, and then Naruto's like, come on, Hinata, and then the power of her crush lets her like, just let her go ham. Let my girl go ham, okay?
She has the ability to go ham. Let her go ham.
Yeah. All right, Gaara, my boy, I love him. Oh, right. Okay, so the curse mark with Sasuke. Right. Sasuke like goes to Orochimaru kind of pretty much of his own free will, which is bullshit because this series has not established that, like, they just talk about power as like, oh, more power, and it's like, yeah, but why? And Sasuke, it's like, I want vengeance for my family, but we never really get the sense that he actually cared about his family like at all, which is why it would be better if he was like an awkward, emotionally like shut off kid who doesn't know how to cope, so he doesn't so having that, so it's like, okay, no, there is like some kind of motivation, we can feel that. So like we see like Sasuke's like mental like situation degrading more and more. Also, let's have it, instead of Sasuke just like hating Naruto and the story telling us that they're actually best friends, let's see like Naruto's goofy cheerfulness sort of help Sasuke get out of his shell, and we need Naruto to be the glue that holds Squad 7 together as friends and as a group.
Naruto and Sasuke's dynamic is someone will die of fun.
Yeah, but like make it actually a dynamic rather than, oh, they're best friends, meanwhile they fucking barely interact with each other in a positive manner. First off, okay, I will say this. My Hero, I feel if we're comparing like things that are decades apart, I don't care. My Hero Academia got like the damn nerd and made it sound like a believable insult, like something like it's not goofy. But whenever Sasuke calls Naruto a loser, I just want to die of secondhand embarrassment. It is the worst thing ever. Yuri Lowenthal has come so far as a voice actor. I don't know, man.
Sasuke, your insults are cringe.
Yeah. Dude, no, Sasuke just needs to call Naruto cringe. You know, just like, so like make him, and you know, maybe Naruto can get on Sasuke's nerves. And actually, it would be really cool if Sasuke like vaguely knew about like how Naruto was like treated as a kid and how like, you know, he was treated pretty badly. And maybe it actually even gets on Sasuke's nerves that despite the fact that Naruto has had a pretty shit childhood, he's still so like positive and like energetic and like, yeah, believe it. Like, so like have that dynamic. Have it like where like Sasuke's like, how the fuck can you be happy? And like, how can you like believe in yourself so much? Like, and like he's kind of mad that Naruto has figured out like how to be a somewhat functional person and he hasn't, because it's like, that's interesting, that's cool. And you know what, that's also something that can be used to further like how like they're so like intertwined and connected and whatever. Dude, you unleashed the nine-tailed fox?
Sasuke needs
pretty
to call
cringe.
Naruto a is what I'm hearing.
I was drinking water.
Oh no.
Picked the worst possible time.
You killed her. She's dead now. How dare
Oh
you?
no!
Why are you
I killed my girlfriend.
Why are you so Australian?
I fucking want her! It's not like I live here!